Every like helps the channel. Thank you. Just a couple of months ago, reigning WBA lightweight champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis was regarded as one of the very best fighters in the world, pound for pound. Now, however, the star American's career hangs by a thread, and not because of his main rival, Shakur Stevenson, but because of Lamont Roach, who, despite winning a title one division lower, was never considered an elite fighter and never will be. On the eve of their fight, which took place on March 1st, analysts were almost unanimous. Davis would have no trouble with the challenger, and his early victory was seen as only a matter of time. It was hard to think otherwise. Roach had never stood out with great speed, extraordinary skills, or punching power. His most notable wins were against solid but unspectacular names.
To the center. He's making everything right.
Hector Luis Garcia and Rene Alvarado.
To counter nicely, so if Alvarado can actually open up this guy. In this fight, Alvarado being a lot of difference here. Alvarado right there by Aldo. This is a quality championship performance by both fighters, a former champion.
His only loss had come at the hands of an aging and far from world-class Jamel Herring.
Still the WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Jamel Semper Fi Herring.
Herring, and another thing, big left hook. When Jamel Herring won his title, that Lamont Roach is
Those combinations.
5 seconds left here in the title defense.
Roach has
Once again, can he execute? Big left now, backing. Self-present.
Yet Roach possessed two qualities of immense value at the elite level: patience and discipline. And discipline, as the saying goes, sometimes beats class.
Gervonta
It's hard to pinpoint the cause of Davis's lackluster performance. Perhaps he underestimated his opponent, or perhaps his unhealthy lifestyle, with frequent neglect of training discipline, finally caught up to him. Whatever the case, on March 1st, he looked like a pale shadow of himself.
It says the one on it.
I like what Roach is doing right now, and I know most of the opponents that David has faced, well, he's not known to be that guy in the early rounds, but obviously, yes, his power.
It was a dull, tactical fight with little excitement, and it was the challenger, not the champion, who dictated the pace, having studied Davis thoroughly and entering the ring in the best shape of his career.
Yeah, Tank, I mean, war fighter, but Tank does not like to get hit, and that's why he doesn't start as fast. He's
More here in round 3. Good body shot there from Tank. There's another body shot from Davis.
Roach told us he has no issues at all with southpaws. The only loss,
Trying to pick up the tells. Folds, 30 seconds now left in the third.
in rounds. That's all you have to do. Take it round by round.
Well, we saw him not a catch-22, but it could be a catch-22 when it comes to fighting Tank Davis. It is. I mean, again, they're early stage of the fight where fighters pick up rounds against Davis.
Yeah, those right hands. When Pitbull fought Tank Davis, he fought low. He fought really low.
getting a lot of sneaky shots to the body this round, too.
Ooh, there's that right hand again from Roach.
Continuing to pound to that body with the left hand.
Going to the body again with the left and the right that time. And now flashing some of his speed. Final 60 seconds. Lead left hand, split the guard of Roach. Roach, though, with the uppercut and the right hand, trying to score on Davis. Remember what I did to you when you were teenagers? And there it is, series of left hands. And now it happens because the words are being thrown at each other. Let's see if the punches start being thrown. And
In front of him, you can't do that.
Why is he staring him down after eating a big shot?
But Tank Davis continues to utilize footwork. And now Roach misses with comparison. I don't want to make to Mike Tyson, but
That's the last thing we need.
yeah. And this is where we usually see Tank Davis begin to Yeah, the mind games, indeed. Roach cannot afford to get frustrated, and then there's Davis, lands the left.
Haven't seen that up to this point.
More aggression and power. Again, at 130 pounds, not the level of caliber of a Davis, but man, he got it done. 6 knockdowns in 6 fights, 3 knockdowns.
What's the speed of that counter shot? If it's like a shovel uppercut coming back from Tank.
But Roach coming back, goes to the body, lands the right, though it was caught off the glove. Nice right hook by Davis, but hey, Roach took her steam off the punch. Oh, nice double left hook by Roach to the body and then to the head. Right hand by Roach. So good success here for Roach in round 7.
Letting his punches go. Beautiful combinations from Roach.
Here in the 7th, Roach 13 of 40. Davis 8 of body with the left hand, but the jab remains a constant for Roach.
And I think Tank's team knew the same thing. They know him well. They know what they're up against. And Roach is faring well for himself here.
The jab is a very effective weapon here in the 8th. Oh, there it is. And Davis just got backed up with a counter right from Roach.
That's a big moment in the...
Looking to become a simultaneous 2-division champion, looking to pull off the upset.
He's getting
Especially in round 8. Counter right, nice right uppercut.
To make matters worse, in the 9th round, the referee made a glaring mistake. After Davis took a clean shot and went down on one knee, the referee inexplicably refused to rule it a knockdown. That decision allowed Tank to escape with a draw. Had the knockdown been scored correctly, Roach would have earned a split decision victory.
Davis exploding, and Roach meeting fire with fire.
Roach eating some big shots and coming right back.
A minute and a half left in what has been an eventful 9th. Tank unloading lefts and rights. Roach doing a pretty good job of deflecting some of these shots. Short left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the chest.
time. You're going to get countered.
Another lead right hand there for Roach.
Yes, you're right. Davis, an expert at taking advantage of predictable patterns. It wasn't a power, it wasn't a knockdown punch.
How about the only time Floyd Mayweather was down in his career when he broke his hand?
Yeah, right, and took it exactly, touched it exactly. Nice right hand from Roach, nice left hook from Roach. Right uppercut on the inside, combinations from Roach. Nice combination from Roach.
Wherever this fight goes from here for Lamont Roach, he has earned his respect.
Stunning affairs here in round 10 where Roach has landed 8 of 26. Another body shot by Davis, but the counter from Roach is there, and it's effective. Oh, beautiful body shot by Davis. We are headed to the championship round.
That same Scott
Same the other way, absolutely. Davis in a championship fight again. He saw Roach to land more total punches than Tank through 10 complete rounds. Already a moral victory for the defending junior lightweight champion Lamont Roach Jr., who continues to attack Tank Davis.
That's a tremendous stat.
In Thrones fashion, because this Game of Thrones is getting Lamont Roach Jr. more than proving that he earned this opportunity, guys, and making the most of it right now. And he's doing a great job here in round 11 as well.
Maybe he getting crowned as a two-division champion.
Simultaneous watching. Larry Hazard's unofficial scorecard has Davis up by 1, and it could very well be the other way on the official scorecards. And yet, you still feel this You never know, but here we go to Davis.
Wow, Roach has to keep doing that.
Again.
Says, oh my God,
He could very well be on the verge of being crowned a champion in the...
There it is.
Oh, but Davis looking for that left hand.
and this is how close their fights as amateurs go.
Is his championship reign in jeopardy? It comes down to the judges at ringside. Lamont Roach Jr.
To 114 even in a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Unsurprisingly, Davis came under heavy criticism afterward, though much of it should have been directed at the incompetent referee. The champion fought sluggishly and without passion. To his credit, Davis immediately said he was willing to give Roach a rematch, which was scheduled for June 21st. Yet by late April, Davis announced he needed more time to prepare, and the fight would be postponed until late summer or early fall, further fueling doubts about his motivation, or rather, his lack of it. The career of Davis, once expected to dominate the lightweight division for years, is now in jeopardy. Talent alone burns out quickly, and it's entirely possible that the 30-year-old, because of bad habits and laziness, has already passed his peak and is now on the decline.